Hello everybody and welcome back. In this video I'm going to start the painting process on my drift car. So I got my trusty 71 Stockman knife. I got some paint from A Main. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so what we got here. Alright, so this is actually for the buggy for my practice body. Put that aside, that's coming up next. So I got some Duratrax gunmetal paint, so it should be close to matching the color of my car. So I've got I'm going to get my window masks out, and there's also the mirrors. The side view mirrors have to be put on separate, so I'm going to paint those while I got it out as well. So let's get this started here. Got to clean the inside just a little bit. Make sure it's good to go before I put my mask in there. I've got some, I need to clean up my spots where I got my holes. Got a little bit of, probably need to take my boring tool, clean the inside there. So I've got, this has the, I'm going to take a rag and do this real quick. Just a little sip of green to wipe the inside. Make sure it doesn't have any film or fingerprints or anything. I'm sorry how fingerprints, and I'll probably do this one more time. This body's been sitting up a while, so you need to make sure the inside of the body's clean. So that's good enough for now. So let's get these masks out. I've never done one of these Tamiya bodies, so I'm not exactly sure how these window masks come out. Looks like you got to cut them out. Oh boy, this ought to be interesting. They don't have any. Got one big piece for the side windows. Cut the windshield piece out first. Oh, this is the rear window. Maybe I'll just go ahead and cut them all out and then trim them. Alright, so I got all those cut out. I'm going to put on the GoPro, get a POV view and get these stuck on, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so here we are. We're going to start sticking on our body stickers. So let's see how this goes. This one ought to be fun. It's a curved window. Wow, that went a lot easier than I expected it to. Make sure you press down all the edges real good so any paint doesn't leak under there. Alright, so let's try the windshield. This is a big sticker. Gotta be careful not to let it curl up and touch. Grief. Pay careful attention to the edges. That's really all that matters. The center, you obviously won't get paint on it. Make sure the edges are pressed down really good. Alright, so let's this one ought to be fun too. It might be best to cut half of this one off. It's gonna want to roll over and stick to itself. That worked out pretty good. Like I say, it's got window trim to go here on the outside, so I'm not worried about that. Press all the edges down really good. Alright, one more side. We'll be putting some paint on here. Got it a little crooked. A lot crooked. Use my fingernail to press it down really good on all the edges. I'll take my still damp rag and wipe off where I may have any smudges from fingerprints and whatnot. Set that aside, make sure it dries real good, and I'll mess with these mirrors. Let's see what we got here. So, I think the best way to do this, I guess I need to go ahead and put them together. Probably what I'm gonna do is go ahead and glue the mirror face in there, and I'll add some chrome vinyl to it later. Trim a little excess off here. So I'll just take a bit of, ooh, I missed a spot. A dab of super glue in there. Fits pretty neat. So what I need to do, I'm going to take this box, punch me a little hole in it to set these in. I'm gonna do it right here. Let's see if they'll stick in there. Yeah, that'll work. In the same way there. Okay, so I guess we're ready for some paint. Got Duratrax gunmetal RC car paint. This paint is really good quality. I've used it on several bodies before, the brand. We'll get it shaken up real good. Get a sip of coffee. I'm gonna step outside and we'll get these painted up real quick. Just light coats to get started, let it flash. I'll probably come back and put some clear coat on those since they're going to be on the outside. And same thing, we'll just start with some light coats. Oh, got a little splotch there. think I had my finger covering it, it made it splatter. Right, so we'll let that first coat dry a little bit. We'll shake it up and get another coat on these mirrors. You see it's the same mirror that's on my real car. Sorry, my real car paint job looks worse than this. Probably good enough coat right there. Then put another coat on the body. Gotta get up all these cracks good, because this body has a lot of recessed places. It's splattering again. I got my finger on it. Just make sure you get all the areas covered. And there's that. Looks somewhat like my real car. My real car paint job is in bad shape, but this one will probably look even better. So All right, so be right back. Hello everybody and welcome back. So I got my drift car body painted and now we're going to start finishing it off. So I've got a whole bunch of stickers I got to put on. I'm going to cut all these out separate off camera. I don't want to bore you with that. That's going to take a while. It's kind of tedious. And I'll show you, I'll put some of the stickers on and I'll put the rest of them on. But it also had these race car stickers, which is pretty cool with the Castrol paint job. I'm not going to use that. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, I've got my Case doctor's knife today. It's a 1980. And I forgot to mention I got my lovely assistant videoing this part for me, the pit chick. So got it all painted up. You see that earlier in the video, and I got to get this film off there. So go ahead. This is the coolest part because it reveals what the paint's really going to look like. Got new glasses, by the way. Hopefully I can see and drive faster. Y'all are going to all be in trouble.
Oh my goodness. They didn't reduce your age.
Yeah, but I can see better. So there's that. Hope I don't look dumb.
Oh my goodness.
This is always, when you do a paint job, you take this off and it's like, wow, that's what it looks like, but it's a lot shinier. Of course, I can't get it all off. I still got to do a little trimming around the edges and everything with the Dremel. I'll do that later. I'm so excited, I want to see what it looks like. So
That's like peeling somebody's skin off when they're sunburnt.
yeah, see, it's shiny. It looks just like, yeah, it's shiny. It looks just like my real car, except better. Because mine needs painting.
Yeah, that was the first thing I told you, is it looked better than your real car.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get this masking off the windows, I think. God. Like I mentioned before, that most of the off-road bodies, they come with pre-cut windows, and if any stickers and everything, to me this stuff, you gotta cut it all out by hand. At least it's drawn on there for you. You don't have to do it manually the old school way.
Oh, I was fixing to say, don't get the little side mirrors.
They cut my mirrors with it.
Oh Lord, you about to lose a mirror.
Are you videoing?
I'm trying. I gotta help you out because you're a hot mess.
I can't see with my new glasses. It's close. That's the old man part. Alright, so now I got my glasses on so I can see. There it is. See, a lot of the stickers is the trim, like the window trim, if it just has one solid window. So I've got to put all that trim on there, get the mirrors on there. I'll put the mirrors on later, and I thought I was going to have to come up with some chrome paint, what I mentioned earlier, but I noticed for the, chrome stickers for the mirrors, but it has silver mirror stickers included with it. So I've got to do the headlights, taillights, all the window trim, the front grills. So I'm going to start working on that. I'm going to get those cut out, and I'll come back with the GoPro, because the pit chick says this is all she's going to do.
Yep.
She's going to go watch TV, and I'll come back with the GoPro and do a POV of putting some of the stickers on at least. This is a lot of sticker stuff, so I got goes all the way around this window trim, the back window trim. It's got, the back window even has little straps that strap it down on the race car. I don't necessarily care for that. I may cut that out actually. I don't know what this piece is. That goes, oh, that's the cowl on the windshield. Just a lot of stickers stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna start cutting these stickers out for no telling how long that's gonna take, and I'll be back with you. Okay, so here we go. I've practiced a little bit. I put a few of the stickers on. You see, I put one of the grill pieces, the headlight, the trim around the left side, and one of the tail lights. One cool thing to mention is, I didn't realize it, but there's some of the light pieces will shine through, so you can put a light behind it. I didn't know that. I'm gonna keep that in mind for next time. So I put a cowl piece here. These stickers go on super easy. I practiced because I was kind of worried about how they were going to go on. I didn't know if I'd have to apply it with some water first, but they go down super easy. Really good quality. You just gotta, you can see I cut all the pieces out. You gotta be real tedious and cut them out real close to make them come out right. So I'm gonna put a couple on here just to show you how easy it is. I'm gonna do this headlight first. I'm actually gonna have to take my glasses off, so. So what I like to do is take the knife, hold it like this. One thing, you don't get your fingerprints on it. Another, it's just easier to apply. So I'll put one side here. And try to just roll the rest of it on smooth. I got that one off a little bit. Okay, so I tried to do a video of me putting the stickers on and finishing the car, but it didn't work out so good. I got a good start. Family came home. I was trying to do it at home. A bunch of noise in the background. It just got messed up and I wasn't able to do it. So I just went ahead and finished it. So here is the finished product. It's got all the stickers on it, all the trim pieces, the tail lights. Looks pretty cool. So I'll turn this camera around so I can get a little better view of it. So the detail in these stickers is unreal. I thought I was going to have to use like a water bottle and spread them out, but you take your time. Like the trim pieces, all the black around the windows, that's all stickers. The cowl piece there, I don't have a windshield banner. It has a windshield banner, like the Castrol Honda sticker. I didn't want to put that on there, at least not right at first, because I don't have that on my car, so it doesn't quite look like it. But look at the detail in this thing. Even the Honda emblem doesn't fit quite right. There's not quite enough space there in the body. But I wish I'd have known these two dark spots on the taillight, light will shine through those, so you can put a light behind it. I wish I'd have known that. I could have put an LED light back there. But there's trim around this window, trim around this window. There's door handles, even a little side marker that's on the JDM car. I don't have those on my car, but I thought they looked cool. The headlights have a lot of detail. I'm going to get some smaller black clips and trim these a little more. You see those? I don't like the way that looks. I got to put something under the body here to keep it from rubbing and messing up the paint. But that's it. Now I've got to get this thing running. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share the channel, and hit that notification bell. Next step up is to get this thing running, get some footage of it drifting around. We'll see how it drives. I don't know if it's going to work with the stock. I was going to put one of the Ready to Run radios, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and take my VRC Pro receiver and stick it in there for the time being. I don't want to get the body all messed up. More than anything, I think it looks cool. So I want to get it and have it sitting up here in the trailer all the time. I just think it's neat. So just something to play with. Anyway, so stay tuned, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you next time.